For those of you who don't know, I'm Maggie, and today I am really excited to unbox for you the spring welcome box from Causebox. Now, you're probably like, what on earth is a welcome box? Well, this season, the spring Causebox, the regular one that would come for existing annual or seasonal subscribers, is selling out. So the box that you will get if you subscribe today will be the spring welcome box, which is a blend of current spring box products and really hit items from prior seasons so that you get a good taste of what's come in the past year so that you can decide if this is something that you really want to stick with or not. And I have every variation, every option to show you today. So hopefully this is really helpful and helps you make an informed decision on whether or not you want to subscribe to the box. I'm really excited to say that I have partnered with Causebox again this season. So this video is sponsored, but these thoughts and opinions are always my own. I feel like their products are so different in the lifestyle subscription box space because they're sustainable, they're eco-friendly, and they're giving you products that are lifestyle items that help you be more low waste. I'll touch on a couple of those in a few minutes, but I feel like they really support artisans and they support small businesses, and they're thinking about ways a subscription box can actually be helpful or educational. So if you've never heard of Causebox before, it is a lifestyle subscription box that is sent to you quarterly. And you have two membership options. You can be an annual subscriber, which means that you pay for 4 boxes for the year up front, and you get a little bit of a discount on that. It ends up saving you $20 across the entire year. Or if maybe you're somebody that really likes to think about things each season and you want to assess, you can pay quarterly when your box ships, and you can decide at the beginning of each season if you want to be a subscriber or not. So it's $55 per box, or if you're an annual subscriber, it's actually $50 per box. So pretty pumped to say this, but this is an exclusive spoiler of the spring welcome box, which launches today, the day that I'm posting this video. And since I've gotten Causebox for a while, I do have experience with a lot of the different options that you have to choose from because they've come in prior boxes. So I've used them, I've put them to the test, so hopefully that knowledge can also help you make a little bit more of an informed decision when you're going to customize. Before we dive in, one thing that I do want you to know is that every box comes with a magazine, and it goes into great detail about the different companies that Causebox chose to partner with, why they chose that specific product, the impact that it's having on the environment or the society. And it also has this great spread that I'll typically use when I'm making these videos for you that outlines all of the different customization options, the prices of each, and the mission behind each company, which I think is really nice. So I'll be using a combination of this magazine and some notes that I've taken to walk you through the 2021 spring welcome box. So let's start with the first customization set. And this, I think, is always like the high ticket item set. So you have the option between the BLENDJET 1 or the low waste super bundle. So that first item that I mentioned, this is the BLENDJET, and this is pretty cool, especially if you're somebody that really likes smoothies on the go, because this is completely portable. So this is an electric blender that you don't actually have to have a plug-in socket to use. Now you do have to charge this up using this little USB charger that it comes with, but it's completely cord free. So maybe if you're someone like us and our kitchen is definitely lacking outlet space, this is a really great option for you. And I'm somebody that loves smoothies in the morning, but I'm somebody that's been making a lot of salad dressings. We love Half-Baked Harvest at our house right now, and she has this amazing Caesar salad dressing. It's an act of Congress to get our food processor out and make the dressing, especially when we don't necessarily need the power of the food processor, and we could totally accomplish it in a small size blender. So I can see myself definitely using that for salad dressings and then placing this in the refrigerator because it's a really small footprint. This also fits in your standard cup holders in your car. So if you do like to make a smoothie and then head to the gym or something like a pre-workout, you can do that and it can fit in your cup holder nicely without you having to like dirty up multiple things. I'm pretty impressed with the battery life on this thing. You can use this 8 to 12 times without having to recharge it, which is really nice. This is your first option, and this is valued at $80. If you already have a blender or other type of food processor and you just feel like you don't need 2 of those in your kitchen, then you may be more interested in this kind of green bundle. And these are all centered around reusable items, things that are low waste. So the first thing in this set, and you would get all of these items if you end up choosing this bundle. The first thing is these silicone stretch lids. We love these in our house. When we got married almost a year ago, I can't believe we just said that, we registered for something like this and we use them all the time. They come in a variety of sizes just like they do here, and they just stretch over the top of bowls in place of cling wrap or tin foil or something along those lines, and they have a really nice seal. Also, because they're silicone, they're dishwasher safe. They can withstand really high temperatures. This is a set of 6 specifically, so it goes from like teeny tiny up to kind of a large mixing bowl size. Another item that would come in that bundle is these reusable makeup rounds. So these are reusable and washable bamboo fiber and cotton velvet reusable cotton rounds. So you can use these for a variety of purposes. You can put makeup remover on these and take your makeup off at night. You could use these for toner. These you just throw in the washing machine with your clothes and they're good as new. So you're not throwing away single-use cotton every single time. Then just throw these in with the whites when I go to do my laundry, and they're perfectly good as new. The next item that you could get are these reusable silicone baking mats. This is a 2-pack, and these go on any sort of roasting pan in place of aluminum foil or parchment paper. These are BPA and PVC free, reusable, washable, dishwasher safe and microwave safe, vegan friendly, fridge, freezer, and oven safe. They're FDA approved and they protect your oven trays. And the last item that you would get in that bundle is these little reusable Ziploc bags. These, you've probably seen like the Stasher brand of these bags. This is the same thing, but just in a little bit different material. These come from the company called Boone Supply, and you can put these in the freezer. These are BPA free. You could even put these on the top rack of the dishwasher. I think that they're totally fine and hold up pretty well doing that. And I love that these come with 2 different types. So these you can see have a stand bottom, but then they also have a more traditional kind of bag style back here and this larger size. So the low waist super bundle and those 4 products retail for $48 in total. So you just have to decide what you need. Do you need another appliance in your kitchen? If so, then definitely go with the blender. I like to think smart about subscription boxes. So if you already have a blender, if you already have something that is fulfilling that need, go with the low waist bundle. If you don't already have stasher bags or other sort of silicone covers, all of those products are super useful and we use them on a daily basis. So the next customization set is arguably my favorite products in the entire box, and it is these insanely useful, functional canvas Speed Project market totes. This tote is crazy functional. I have already used this and think that it is so thoughtfully laid out. This has pockets all over the place that are the perfect shape and size for things. I think that the idea behind this is that you would take this to the grocery store and this could be used to hold some of your groceries. But for me, I think that this is the perfect like picnic tote or something that you take to a friend's house if you're bringing over an appetizer or a bottle of wine or something, because of these very insanely useful pockets. On the front here, it has its own pocket that's split into 2. So if you were going to the store, you could probably fit like a tall box of noodles or something that's really tall and skinny in these right here. But on the inside here, you can see this is filled with pockets. So we're gonna go one by one. There's this pocket right here, which is a zip pouch. But then on the sides here, these are the perfect size for holding full-size bottles of wine. Those fit perfectly in these 2 little side pockets right here. And then in the front, it's this massive pocket that's the exact same size as the outside of the bag. And then you still have this very roomy inside open part of the bag to store things in. So a little bit more about it. It retails for $108, which I think is an insane value considering that you pay maximum $55 per box. And you get the choice between the 2 colors. So the blue color that I just showed and this one that's in coastal stripe that I think would be a really fun beach bag. It's made with 100% cotton canvas. It has brass gold plated hardware, vegan leather straps, and all materials were ethically sourced. 3 meals are donated to children in need for every tote that's made. All right, customization set number 3 is definitely centered around the home. So the first option is these beautiful Zeal Living marble coasters. They're in this great little octagon design, and because they are a hard material and you may be worried about scratching like a wood table or something, they also have these little cork feet on the bottom so that you don't have to worry about scratching, and they're not gonna make a ton of noise like clattering around on your table. But I really appreciate that in a subscription box, they chose this neutral color. And the Zeal Living Coasters retail for $42. The next item in the home base customization set is these waffle towels from a brand called Bathin. These come in this beautiful little charcoal color. Again, a neutral. Even if you have white towels in a room or something, you could always drape these smaller towels on top of that as just like some dimension and some accents in your bathroom or something. I like to reserve smaller sets of towels like this for guests. These retail for $90, and it's a set of 4 towels. You get 2 bath towels and 2 hand towels. They're 100% cotton waffle knit weave, and they're hand dyed, so they're free of a lot of toxic chemicals that are typically found in dyed products. The 4th customization set is kind of the wild card of the bunch, in my opinion. The first option that you have to choose from in this set is this Quip refillable flossing device. Now, I do have a Quip toothbrush that I've been using for years at this point, so I actually squealed a little bit when I saw this in the subscription box, because I was like, dang, I've always wanted to try this, and look at this insanely pretty copper color. I love that. You press down on this top plastic piece here and it pops out, so it's retractable. So think about how sanitary that is to travel with. All right, so how this works is that you actually pull this floss out, pull the floss up, and then you pull it back, and it cuts off the floss. So then when you're done with it, you press it back down, you throw this in your travel bag, and you're done. And it is this waxed minty floss. Just know this is a super handy, inventive item. I feel like hands down, this would be the thing that I would choose because I love to travel. This is just super functional, and these little refills can be delivered with your Quip toothbrush if you are a subscriber for that for only $5. Definitely cheaper than some of the other flosses that are on the market, and it's kind of low waste packaging because you're just feeding that floss back in here rather than rebuying those plastic canisters every single time. So the second item that you have to choose from in this customization set is this really pretty, I'm gonna put it on for you, rose gold cuff that's adjustable from Tribe Alive. And it has this great little crisscross detail that I think makes it kind of unique. And I love mixing metals. As you can see, I have like a gold set of rings on this hand, but then my wedding set is actually white gold. And so I love how this rose gold just kind of comes in to round things out. This has a retail value of $42, and it is completely adjustable to your wrist size. Again, a very thoughtful item for a subscription box when you're not exactly sure who's receiving the box on the other end. It was handmade by artisans in India, and it's nickel and lead free. So it just has this little rose gold plating. I would be curious to see how this holds up over time, because sometimes these like coated bracelets and stuff can tarnish a bit more quickly. But one way to solve that problem I've found is to always just keep them in some sort of bag or some sort of jewelry box that doesn't have it exposed to air all the time. And I like it, so I'm gonna keep it on for the rest of the video. And the last item in this customization set is these peony foot masks. These are a retail value of $45, and this is a set of 5. Easy to use, and it has an inner layer to infuse feet with serum, while the outer layer allows for walking and treating feet at the same time, which is really huge because foot masks are something that I use sparingly because they are notoriously inconvenient. You have this thing on your foot and you're kind of slipping and sliding around when you attempt to walk, and it's just kind of dangerous and complicated. So I love the fact that you are able to walk around in these and use the foot mask at the same time. Total game changer. All of the packaging is recyclable, and it has this great serum that's really nourishing your skin, which is perfect for the spring and summertime. This is the perfect time to use them while you're prepping for your bare feet or your sandal wearing feet throughout the spring and the summer. Customization set number 5 is all about the bamboo. So you've got this bamboo serving set right here, which I think is so nice. So you have kind of your cutting board or serving board in the back. Then you have these bamboo tongs so that people can pick up their cheese cubes or strawberries or whatever. And then you also have this little spatula. And this I would honestly take out and probably use in any sort of nonstick pan or something like that regularly. I like that this could honestly kind of give you different pieces and parts that can be used in different ways. So love that. And I remember from the last time that I unboxed this product that bamboo is sort of like antibacterial or antimicrobial, and so it actually doesn't grow a lot of bacteria or anything like that, which is really, really nice. So this serve set retails for $35. Then the second bamboo item that we have here is this insanely soft kind of silk travel pillowcase. And this is really nice, especially, you know, coming on the heels of this pandemic and just wanting to be a little bit safer when we travel. Bringing your own pillowcase is never a bad idea. You can throw this over the hotel pillow, and this is so silky smooth and has so many great benefits for your hair and your skin when you use something like this. And this is made with 100% bamboo. It's breathable, hypoallergenic, and thermoregulating to support sleep and wellness. So also really good for hot sleepers. And I dropped the little bag that it comes with, hang on. And it folds up really nicely and fits in this little bag. So this is no bigger than like a pair of socks or a pair of underwear or something, and this can easily go with you in your suitcase to travel with. So for me, I feel like that travel pillowcase would be perfect, especially for our upcoming honeymoon that we had to rebook a year from when we actually got married. So very excited. I'm only thinking about the travel that's coming up because the world is finally looking up. And that Attitude Travel Beauty Pillowcase retails for $25. So the next two items everyone will get in their box, regardless of if you are an annual or a seasonal subscriber. And that first one is the Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy Essential Face Toner. And I laugh at the name of this every single time because one of my friends who subscribes to Causebox too was like, I was super worried about the smell of that. I thought it was gonna smell like truffles, and it absolutely does not. This is the perfect toner for those of you who are really prone to redness and can't really handle super astringent toners. This is a very softening, just kind of moisturizing toner. I would say it's just a very mild, no frills toner. It doesn't have any sort of scent to it. It has a purifying formula for all skin types, and I totally agree. This retails for $30 and it's 6.8 fluid ounces. It's cruelty-free, vegan, BPA-free, GMO-free, gluten-free, mineral oil-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, propylene glycol-free, and made in Italy. The next product that every single subscriber will get is the This Works Stress Check Sleep Spray. This is a fast-acting vegan sleep spray with lavender and chamomile essential oils. It's cruelty-free, vegan, paraben, phthalate, and sulfate-free, and 97% of users said that they sleep better. So this is supposed to be some sort of pillow spray, and there are some people in this world that swear by pillow sprays. I am kind of in the camp that you could probably get the exact same effects as if you were just diffusing lavender or chamomile or something like that. You could also just use this as an overall room spray if you wanted kind of that calming or lavender scent, or if you just wanted that scent to like freshen things up. But a little bit more about this spray specifically. This has a retail value of $25 and is a natural, fast-acting vegan pillow spray to help boost well-being. It's infused with 100% natural pure oils of lavender, which is supposed to be relaxing, chamomile for calming, patchouli for balancing, and lemon balm for soothing to help maintain a sense of calm and encourage a better night's sleep. And the last product that every single person will get is an art print that's always included in the box. So it also has little postcard kind of markings on the back, so if you wanted to send it to a friend you could, but you could also put it in a small frame if you really like the artwork, and it's supposed to kind of be complementary to the box art for that season. In this season, that artwork is designed by Charlotte Molas. Okay, so we still have two more products to talk about because if you choose to be an annual subscriber and this is your first box, you will get both of these two items in your box. So starting with this one, this is the Nimble Champ Light Portable Charger. This has a retail value of $50. This actually can come in a variety of colors. So this can come in ocean, lavender, sage, or lemon. I got the lavender one. And it includes a rechargeable cable that allows you to get this all juiced up so that you can take this with you on trips or throughout the day. If you're worried about your phone dying and you're taking a lot of pictures or something like that, always handy to have something like this when you travel. Also, a really cool thing about this is that this is made entirely out of recycled CDs. And this holds enough charge to recharge your phone twice. So you definitely don't have to worry about your phone dying in the middle of the day. But the next product that you'll get is this Diff Eyewear, these blue light blocking glasses. And they call this a tech bundle because these two things are kind of techy. But overall, I like the color a lot. It's not like a super harsh black. So I feel like this will be really complimentary on a lot of skin tones. And I kind of like how these are oversized, and blue light glasses legitimately do reduce the strain for me in my experience when I'm working on my computer all the time. So if you're somebody that's blinking a lot or feel like things are going blurry or your eyes are drying out or just feel like they're working too hard, blue light glasses are definitely helpful. These retail for $85, and this blue light technology helps prevent blurry vision, reduces risks of headaches, and improves your sleep because it's limiting the exposure to those blue light rays. Every pair sold helps to provide the gift of sight to someone in need through eye exams, glasses, medication, and surgeries. It comes from Diff Charitable Eyewear, and these are the Finn Sea Tortoise blue light glasses. So you would get both of these items if you do choose to be an annual subscriber, in addition to the other items that we talked about today. Okay, that is officially everything in the box, and this box is valued at well over $250, and again, you're only paying a maximum of $55 per box if you choose to be that seasonal subscriber, only $50 per box if you choose to be an annual subscriber. So definitely worth the money. I hope that you got a feel for the types of products in the box that are more eco-friendly. They're trying to help you be a little bit more low waste. They're very thoughtful, made out of completely recycled products, or they're charitable and that they're helping to give back. And I just love how thoughtful Causebox is. If this appeals to you and you wanted to subscribe, please use my discount code at checkout. It'll be listed right here for you on the screen. But if you like this video, then like it, stick around, subscribe, join the community, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.